No stay back thing style. Ochinchi Rock Corso.
What up, people?
Was good, my peeps.
Hey, shout out to Ochinchi Ocho Rock Corso.
Rock a show.
Even though they don't play a lot of rock music.
Do they
but-
play rock music
but
at
I-
all?
but
I think
I-
it's purely hip hop and R&B.
They used to though. They used to have like a specific
Is that
hour
Like
in a
an
week.
hour, yeah.
But I think what they mean to say is not that rock Corso, not the rock Corso. They're rocking Curacao.
Not rock and roll.
So, I get it.
The rock ball.
Yeah. But I think
What kind of rock?
I think
Like,
boss.
if the door be rocking, don't be knocking.
I think now even like they say in the shit like the radios, Curaçao's #1 hip hop and R&B station, something like that. So they
Yeah.
specify like it's now hip hop and
okay.
R&B. Was
Yeah,
all?
because like Ochinchi Ocho hip hop Corso doesn't really have a ring to it, you know.
True. But I also remember Laser 101 being like the rock and like the more rock-ish.
Yeah, a
Channel.
little
They
bit.
were more
Curaçao.
mainstream.
Yeah, I mean they play Nickelback and you know,
Look at this photograph.
That's not.
Every time I do it makes me laugh. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. It
Hey.
makes you laugh awkwardly.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
But wait, before we go into that, any of you know Didi from Laser 101?
Like, personally?
I know of her.
Yeah, everyone knows of her. Like, yeah, personally, or maybe matter. Like,
I've never met her.
No?
No, I don't even know what she
Okay.
looks like.
Have
Me
you met
neither.
her?
No,
No?
I'm just curious.
It's like a mystery. You know what? You know what?
Okay.
You know what I used to like though? Laser 101 had was Laser 101 or wasn't? There was a show where there were like people in like like they were in character and they were doing like voices of like certain
Yeah,
people.
yeah, it was Laser 101.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
and-
They
and-
do a
and-
voice? What kind of voices?
Like this, there was this one dude, and he would do the voice of a woman.
there's
and
an
it
old
has-
woman.
And he would call up places and, quote unquote, crank call them. And
Oh yeah, and then when someone would call in, they'll be speaking to like 4 people, but it might have been like 2 or something.
Yeah.
They're like just they're like doing different voices, but it was super entertaining.
Was it like kind of like prank calls? You remember how big prank calls used to be back in the day?
Yeah, but it wasn't super heavy just on the prank calls. They would just like have conversations about shit too. It was just really entertaining.
Okay,
It reminds me of Vice City Public Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Classic, bro. GTA is
Maurice, I am Maurice
best song
Chavez.
selection.
Maurice Chavez. VCPR.
Yeah, no, GTA had the best radios, the
Man.
best song selections, and just the best.
Yeah, Didi was a
game
shit.
game. Yeah.
They're just whole Grand Theft Auto in general, all their radio stations, all their music, always on point.
So you're talking about real radio? You're talking about video game radio?
No, I was talking about GTA. You
I
said GTA.
just said Didi.
No, I said GTA.
G-
Oh,
GTA.
GTA. Oh, GTA's song selection was crazy.
Want me
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Like-
raise the volume on your...
G.
From Vice City and San Andreas, because I didn't play the other ones.
Uh-huh.
Like man, like the set list per radio
Yeah.
station,
Yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy.
Dude.
Generally, that's how it goes with them, man. Their music is on point.
Yeah,
Remember curated
I
that?
really got a really big kick out of the radio station from Vice City.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just like
the satire is
like
hilarious.
this like seagulls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just ate. I don't know. It's just it, you know.
It's it. Chris,
Yes, sir.
you're a man of the kitchen.
Is he?
You're a man of the culinary world.
I've dabbled.
You've dabbled. You've worked in many different restaurants.
Yeah.
Which restaurant that you've worked in would you say adheres most to one specific trend?
Mm.
Put me on blast like that, man.
On blast.
On blast.
It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I mean, you can be following a trend, still do it right.
True.
The one that I've worked at and they've done it really well
McDonald's.
is the Street Food Club.
And which trend specifically are you talking to?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
That was their trend.
Super Instagrammable.
Yeah, like everything in there, you can take a picture.
No, right?
We should though.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we definitely should.
Yeah,
Everything in there was basically made for Instagram, and that helped them blow up completely
Yeah,
because
'cause-
they're really, really popular.
Yeah, because the setting itself, the interior design, was really on point. I mean, you have to like it. That like a one room that was like all pink and shit.
Completely flamingo pink.
Yeah, but they nailed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a while back, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
and
then,
some parts of
No,
it
still.
is like yeah.
Still?
That's their whole shtick.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember. I've been a while back though, but I don't remember that. I think a pink room. I would remember a bright pink room.
But it's a really big place though. So
Yeah,
you,
the-
you,
the
okay,
place is
yeah.
huge.
you
I-
might have walked in and gone right. And gone
I
to the
think
other
I think they
spot.
could seat like 300 people in one.
Oh,
one
damn.
sitting. So it's pretty
300?
huge. Yeah,
That's a lot.
yeah,
300.
yeah, including the bar and the terrace.
Like the Spartans.
300. Okay, maybe with the.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
But so that's a great way to like go into today's theme is, the specific restaurants, who are on a specific trend,
Yeah, yeah.
or have like a specific niche.
yeah.
And some pull it off, some don't, and it goes. Sometimes it goes into more subtle approaches with the trend, and some go like all the way in.
Hardcore.
Yeah, and in my head, it's always, how do they nail the balance between having the restaurant be trendy, but not letting the quality of the food suffer? Because some restaurants, it's more about being there in the theme. Like for example, one of the things right now going on is cat restaurants or cat cafes.
Yeah.
So,
Japan and shit.
I never been to,
Yeah.
because there's a few in Holland as well.
In Amsterdam.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the place itself looks super Instagrammable, and if you really like cats, you might as well. Like, I really like dogs. So before I had my own puppy, little sleepy dude over here, someone told me, "Oh, there's a puppy cafe." Be like, I wouldn't mind having a cup of coffee surrounded by puppies,
I know, right?
right?
I wouldn't drink coffee. I would just be busy petting all the dogs.
I wonder what the food quality is like. What do you guys think?
Generally, the food quality should be on point because in restaurants like that, the kitchen itself is almost a separate entity from everything else because they're very focused as far as the chef goes. Generally, he's very focused on the kitchen. He's like, no, food is important. That goes up first.
Like cats are the cooks?
Probably, yeah.
That'd be dope, right?
I'm pretty sure they have some cool cats as cooks.
You think they have cat poop coffee there at the cat cafes? It's cats, cafes.
Cat poop? You mean the
Kopi Luwak.
Maybe, probably.
Sounds like a missed opportunity to
Right?
not have it.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, I guess, like you said, I guess the chefs have to stay professional and just focus on the food, right? That's the whole,
Because
that's the main thing of a restaurant.
So you have like cat cafes, but nowadays you also have like dog breed specific cafes too. You have like a pug cafe in Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
There's one in Thailand that's all huskies.
that seems like a
Oh,
lot of
damn.
It's like a lot of fur in your food.
Yeah.
Looks dope, though.
Don't worry the soup.
There's one
A
in
lot of pictures.
Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 3-story cafe. And their shtick is that every story has about 25 centimeters of water, and there are fish swimming in the water.
That's gangsta. You get a little
So
like
when-
fish pedicure while you eat.
Yeah, so you walk in, you take off your shoes, and then you walk in, and there's like, 25 centimeters of water and fish swimming by. But it's very family oriented. So probably if you go, you're going to have like a bunch of screaming kids chasing us after fish and shit. So I don't think I would ever go to something like that.
Maybe like a playpen for the kids, with the kids.
Just drown them.
Yeah. You can't, damn, yeah.
The underwater playpen.
Go
Yeah,
swim.
Go swim with the sharks.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah. But speaking of Japan, though, like I'd like to visit the Pokemon Cafe. That I
Oh,
really want to go.
hell
to.
yes.
That I really want to go to.
Absolutely.
Isn't it also part of like a theme park? The Pokemon Cafe?
No,
Could-
like
I don't know,
there's a
could be.
lot of Pokemon shit there. Like
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
theme parks, just in
I
the
don't-
city.
Yeah. Isn't the theme park a Mario theme park? Isn't
Yeah,
that what it is?
that recently.
There's that as well.
opened
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
But yeah, that Pokemon Cafe, I've seen like videos and pictures. That shit looks stupid. That shit looks dope. That shit looks dope.
That's a good one to bring up because one thing I do love like a motherfucker. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a juvenile.
Maybe.
Pokemon?
Like when you go to proper theme parks, like really big theme parks, and the food is themed after like the specific thing.
Yeah.
I get such a kick out of that shit.
Especially if it's done right.
Yeah, so like in Disney, of course, you have that like to the extreme. But for example, in Universal Studios, when you go to the Marvel Comic Island part of the park,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's like a Captain America fair or some shit. So all
Yeah.
the food, that was a bad example, but the food is good because it's not themed. You just get hot dogs and fries, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But you're sitting in a
It's a
restaurant.
miracle.
You're sitting in a restaurant and you cover with comic book shit. But when you go to the Harry Potter part of the park,
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
man,
yeah.
they do shit good.
Mhm,
Man, like the fish and chips
mhm.
there, I didn't have myself because we were just walking by, but it
Yeah.
smelled
Good.
insane. It smelled
Yeah.
bananas. And getting like butter beer,
Yeah.
dude,
Those that I still want to
Still
have
never
that.
had
Just the
that,
butter
yeah.
beer. I just want to try that.
dude,
It's-
it was legit way better than I ever
Yeah?
thought it could be.
Isn't there like a Harry Potter Hogwarts land in the UK?
Probably.
Je ne sais pas. As they say there, je ne sais pas.
We should.
As they say in England.
Je ne sais
Je
pas.
ne sais pas.
I don't know,
we should,
bro.
we should try that out. I've never been to the UK, so I'm down to go.
I've been a couple of times. I like it, so
So-
I'm down to go
so-
again.
Those themed restaurants,
Yeah.
especially like in theme parks, man.
Yeah.
So now you have Universal Studios in Japan. No, yeah, I
Really?
think in Japan it's already open, but the new Mario World, I think the
Yeah.
one in Orlando also might be already be open.
Mm.
But then the whole restaurant there is Mario themed.
That sounds great.
So it's twisted versions of normal dishes in order
Yeah.
to fit the theme. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
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 of
yeah.
But still, even then, the food just looks really great because
good, yeah.
it's like it was like a Yoshi, Yoshi's butthole pizza, whatever the fuck, just Yoshi's pizza, right? But the pizza itself just looked really good. Looked like a really good fucking pizza.
Like a really good butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
The
little egg.
butthole, the butthole is actually the
Meow, meow.
crust. No, but I love what you're saying when theme parks pull it off. Just like I think it might be Disney. I'm not sure. But when they have like a Dr. Seuss themed
Yeah,
one,
exactly.
and
Green
you
eggs
go
and
there,
ham.
yeah, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
get green eggs and ham. I'm like, that's dope. Yeah.
I remember speaking of that, my mom made it once for us because I think we got back
Oh,
from
really?
vacation.
Thanks for the invite.
And she just put food coloring in her scrambled eggs.
You're
Yeah.
hyped.
Hey,
Hype.
hey, overhyped, dude.
But I remember like
Green eggs and ham.
back in the day when you came with the colored bread, I was like, yo, dude, what?
Yeah, the colored bread. I was about to mention that. Yeah, my mom was on.
And then he told me,
some,
nah, bro, it's just bread with food coloring. I was like, oh, okay. But first I was like, yo, what the fuck is
It
that?
looks like cake, right?
Eating rainbow, boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, my parents suck, bro. I don't have this shit at home. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Got Skittles bread.
Yeah.
dude.
I was like,
Graham comes home after school. He's like, "Why can I have no color?"
Yeah. Then he
I
told
want
me,
Mom, we poor. Our bread's so white.
I just bread with food colorings. Oh, okay. And then I took a bite. So I just taste the same. It's just the food colorings. Okay, cool.
Because one of my favorite memories of like themed restaurants, because of course that by itself is a certain trend, like having a restaurant being themed.
Oh, most definitely,
Specifically?
100%.
Oh no.
Is I think it's called Medieval Times.
Oh yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that
shit
shit's
is-
fun. That's a
yeah,
good
shit
time.
is,
Especially as a kid, dude.
Man,
You're sitting there with a giant. They say it was chicken, but it was a fucking giant ass turkey leg, and
Yes.
knights
That's-
coming out.
That's my favorite part of
killing
theme
each
parks,
other
by the
with
way.
horses, yeah.
The biggest turkey legs.
Turkey is so good.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
But
no,
that's
it's all
my
good.
favorite part of theme
We have-
parks.
we have
It's not even
picture-
the ride. It's the
That
big ass
picture
turkey
of
legs.
him and my dad sitting on a bench
Yeah.
in Disney,
Yeah.
just both holding like a big ass chicken leg. It covers the whole fucking face. Man,
You're a caveman then, man. You're like, oh.
I introduced it to Fleur,
Mm-hmm.
and she was also like, she was so cute. She took like a humble bite. She was like, because I hyped it up too much.
Yeah.
She took a bite. She's like, "Wat is best lekker, ja."
Yeah.
She fucking ate it, dude.
Nice.
Next time, put some
Nice.
kunuku in that bitch. Sneak some kunuku in.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey. A little like a little flask, like super suspicious little flask. I fucking like just sprinkle on it.
Yeah, man.
But so when you go to Medieval Times, you get to choose like a team,
Mm-hmm.
like a
Yeah.
group.
What night do you?
What night do you represent?
Bro, no, I can't. It's been too long.
I think it was just a yellow, blue,
I can't.
red,
It's been
and
too
white.
long.
There's like a black and red one. I think that's the one we were on.
It's been too. I can.
Yeah.
It's legit, like next time I go to Orlando, whether I have kids or not, I'm just gonna go there
Okay.
just because eating with your hands and like you get the plates are also these big like
Yeah.
like metal dishes and
Yeah.
a big like flagon or like you get like a horn.
Mm-hmm.
And that was
Yeah.
that was such a good time. And the food, and
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for rotisserie chicken, like whole chicken.
Yeah.
Yo.
Humble. That's why I love Goloso so much on Curacao.
Mm.
No, not Goloso.
Mhm.
Next to Natter's house. What is it called?
Milucha.
Milucha.
Yeah.
Man, Milucha, dude. Their sauce and their whole chicken.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, just
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
always had the ice cream there. I've never had anything else there.
no, the ice cream there is also really good.
Ice-
But,
ice cream is cool.
but the rotisserie chicken, their
Mhm.
whole chicken sauce,
Yeah?
next level.
Okay.
Yeah, like really, really, really good.
I'll try it out next time when they're on the islands.
Yeah, it's really dope. Like the last time I was there, like I was only there for like 2 days.
Yeah.
My man Albert hooked me up. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take your place, get something to eat." Like we got Malucha and then got on my plane and left. It was fucking dope. Yeah.
Man,
Nice.
I would sit in that goddamn plane seat with just Milucha, like fucking like you want-
Stink up the whole
You want
plane.
some? No, good.
Stink
Make
up the
everyone
whole
angry
Sapper
plane.
because they
cone,
start
but
getting hungry.
Man, umitar galinha with the fries and that the criollo sauce they have, dude.
Yeah, that sauce, dude.
Oh, dude. That sauce, like when it comes to like island sauces,
Yeah.
it's like the sauce from stick batata.
Yeah.
None. And second is that sauce.
That sauce, yeah.
Sawa. The sauce is
But you
crazy.
ain't going with like arroz moro, arroz brua at Milucha? Because that's your thing, like arroz.
Yeah, no. For some reason, we always just got the fries.
Yeah?
'cause
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we told the story on the podcast before of when the power went out at home and my mom was like on a trip or something.
Yeah.
Powered out and then my dad took us there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a school night going like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10:30. He's
Really.
like, fuck it, I guess
Fuck
we're
it.
getting food.
I
Yeah.
don't feel like cooking. Let's go.
Fucking
Yeah.
buy me lucha, get some food. That was great.
Yeah. Memories, bro.
But-
Shit.
Oh.
But back to like trends and so on. Like there are some, especially themed restaurants. There are some of them that like I feel maybe take it a little bit too far. Like you also have these restaurants that are like, yeah, our theme is that we treat everyone like shit.
That sounds funny as shit though.
Yeah, like you get that, you sit down, you have the menu, and they're like, yeah, can I? So they come to your table like, what do you want to eat? And you tell them, oh, I would like to have a cheeseburger. Of course you're gonna have a fucking cheeseburger.
Really fat ass or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why would I pay to be treated like shit?
It's a
Yeah, but
market
the thing
for
is,
it.
don't go in that restaurant if that's not what you want to
Yeah,
experience.
you
Like
should-
if you
that.
want to sit down for a nice family meal, go to Denny's.
Not true, but
You
that's
know?
why I just don't get
Red
why
Robin.
people go there. you
Red
know?
Robin.
But
Why
you have
not?
the same thing. Like I don't know if you guys saw it. It was a while back. I think it was in Miami. There was this restaurant called something with bitch, right? So you know how girls, something with bitch.
That'd be great if you walk outside and you see like on the fucking building it says something with bitch.
Or like hey bitch, because you know how girls call each other bitch. Hey bitch, you know what bitch, this bitch, right?
Yeah.
But basically what happened is these guys, of course, that showed up and they started calling the waitresses bitch, yo bitch, get my food. Why you waiting on bitch? They make the whole what's that called? They just make the thing sour, right? So that's a bad side with those steam restaurants as well. Where you have people that just come ruin it. They're a fun thing, you know, and they just come ruin it.
They twist the fun and they ruin
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Just like with Hooters, you know, it's a sports bar and whatnot. Yes, they have, women walking around, but it's,
Yeah.
and then people gotta be all like touchy and grabby and judgy.
Every
and I'm
every
like,
time we've been to Hooters in Aruba, there was always like multiple like full families with kids and shit.
Yeah.
There were full tables of
watching the
women.
game, eating wings,
And-
having a good time.
And we said it before, and everyone's gonna be all like, everyone who hasn't eaten at Hooters will always say this shit. But the food at Hooters is fucking solid.
The wings?
Their sandwiches
good,
are
it's
really great, and their wings,
Yeah.
man,
The wings
like,
are dope.
their wings are so good. Probably
Wings are dope.
some of the best wings I've ever had. And the best part is, you order a bucket of 50.
Mhm.
You say you want half breaded, half
Half.
naked, and of each of those half, you want half like buffalo
Half.
and half like whatever other flavor.
else. Oh.
So you end up getting a shitload of wings. And you're sitting there, and
so
the
many styles and flavors.
ah,
just
dude,
And when he said a bucket of wings, you get like an actual
like metal
bucket,
bucket.
Metal bucket.
with wings in it.
People who have like crawfish broils.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
like a proper full
Yeah.
bucket of wings.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's-
delicious one.
That makes me want to go right now. Have half a bucket of kunuku.
It's surprising that
wings.
there's a Hard Rock Cafe here in Holland, but no Hooters.
Isn't there Hooters and all that?
No.
Not that I know of, no.
There was something in Amsterdam like
Oh
teasers.
no,
or
teasers.
something.
That was
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that was their
was lame as
version.
shit.
Yeah, I've never been, but
It was
I
lame
remember
as shit.
People telling me that
Yeah,
was supposed
but
to be
no
their version.
joke. I would go again to Hooters specifically for the
For
wings,
women.
dude.
Oh.
No, for the wings, dude.
Oh.
Just put a game. I don't even care. They could put cricket. They could put golf. I don't care.
Yeah.
They could put fucking tic-tac-toe. I don't care. I'm gonna go sit down, have some wings, and watch sport.
I get it. No,
Have
it's
some beers.
definitely it's a
You want
vibe.
to chat to some friendly, cute girls. That's what you want. I see you.
No, I really don't.
No?
The wings.
But the thing is, like the waiters there, they're employed to be very friendly.
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
So
But that's just smart.
But as waiters in general supposed to be like that, right? That's
Yeah.
how you
Yeah,
get people.
well, I've been shopping around to see places we want to go eat because we posted that on Instagram. Where should we go eat?
Yeah.
So I've been looking some places up, and then I just looked a bunch of different restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you read the reviews on TripAdvisor, and TripAdvisor is usually a lot of Americans who
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it.
Mm.
Man,
Mm-mm.
sometimes they talk about like we also complain about that. Like some service people,
Servers, yeah.
Yeah.
some servers, and the quality of the service there, or like the attitude.
Wah, wah,
What was that?
Yeah.
And so when I was reading it, I was like, ooh, flashback.
Flashback. Yeah.
Flashback,
yeah.
dude.
I get it. But I gotta say though, since last time I've been, which is 2 years ago, maybe something like that, it has improved though. Or
Yeah,
these are
'cause
places I've been to.
My interpretation of it is like there's this sour middle, because if you go to really local places, if you behave like a local,
Mhm.
you'll get the charm, and they'll just treat you. They won't treat you bad, but they'll treat you like whatever. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
regular.
it's low key. It's friendly.
Yeah,
it's-
all you gotta do is try. If you're sitting there and they come in and you say "goeiedag" or at least try to, they're like, "Oh, you're trying. It's
no,
okay."
but even then, like, because if you go to, for example, like Milucha
Yeah,
or Libanesa or something, it's pretty like well-known places.
Mhm.
Anyone who goes there, you're just gonna get like the charming island attitude. Is gonna
Yeah.
be a good vibe. Or if you go to like the newer places with a younger crowd and a little
Mhm.
bit more modern, like setting and modern mindset, then
Yeah.
they're properly tourist friendly. They're
yeah,
inviting and they'll
Yeah.
talk to you and everything. And there's just a few places kind of fall in the middle,
Mhm.
like those snack bars that aren't Milucha, for example. They're just
Yeah,
and
okay,
then there
okay.
you have people who with like a fucking attitude, and then
Attitude, yeah,
you won't get like if you go to what's that really famous one called near the Heineken bar.
Which
the
Heineken
really
bar?
Die
famous-
bekijkersbeweg. This is really
a snack bar,
yeah
not a turkey pang.
no snack bar.
It's
It's what
Kaboya snack.
is it Kabuya?
That's the one.
What
like,
white tiles on the outside?
oh
The Dos Anker.
Dos
Dos
Anker,
Anker, yeah.
Yeah.
Dos
So
Anker,
there
Dos Anker.
again, there's specific charm to it.
Yeah.
When you go there, you just gotta be, hey, nami dos cervejas, anto pastete, você quer batata? Certo?
Yeah.
No, dos pastete. So like, and then they respond to you. It's playful.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like a minimal interaction, but the interaction was charming.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But there's certain places where you go where you get there and they don't want to serve you. It's like a gun to their head. They're obligated to be there, and they just kind of.
Yeah, I guess it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
they don't want to be there. That's just it. No?
Yeah, but
Like some people that work at McDonald's, like you don't want to be there.
Exactly.
You know? Like
but that is also a little bit a combination of the situation of the place itself, but also is something that I see here as well, because you have restaurants that tend to people as like, oh, these are guests, we're gonna get here, we're gonna get the money, we're gonna give good service, get good reviews, and improve. Whereas you also have those businesses that are like, no, we are a local bar, we are a local snack. We only deal with the same people that always come at the same time. We don't that's enough for us to make our ends meet or make our money or whatnot. We don't need to deal with more people. So new people were like, hey, if you don't like it here, go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I say. You got to buy into that specific charm.
Yeah.
And don't demand anything outside of that, and then you have a good time.
yeah.
If you go there and you expected him, if you go to like a busy snack bar, and you expect to be served like spoken to within 5 minutes,
Yeah.
if it's busy, you gotta wait there.
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one thing I noticed always pissed off tourists was that they could be standing there first, and I would arrive,
yeah.
but the person behind like the fucking trolleys behind the rails
Yeah.
would address me first, and you can see them getting upset.
Yeah.
But it's about being assertive. Like if
Yeah.
als je niet opvalt,
Yeah, but at the same time, no, though, because I'm there first. Like, it's just an
for,
order.
for sure.
You know?
But it doesn't happen that much with Antianos, but it happens a lot with tourists.
True, because Antianos are sort of people. You
I,
just be
I
like,
guess I guess you can kind of look at it as like you're out
But-
at a part at a club and the bar is crowded. The bartender's
don't
gonna
get
go
me
to the
started,
person. No, the bartender's gonna attend the person that
The
gets their
woman.
attention first.
the woman. The bartender's going to attend to the woman first. That's
True.
how it
No,
goes.
no, true,
Every
but
time.
Which gets her his
but
attention first.
True.
True, but if there's an attractive woman next to me trying to get a drink, and I like go over the bar with €100 in my hand and put it in his face, I'll probably
No,
be first.
no.
But I think
No.
in my experience always was that when I show up, I just go, hey, bon tardi, and I get the click. But like tourists, they stand there and they wait for the interaction to start before they greet.
Yeah, but yeah.
like on the islands where you used to, like you walk up and you just shout. You're like, hey, bon dia, bon tardi,
True.
and then
Yeah, that's an island thing. And as a tourist, I guess you're not comfortable. You're not in your zone, in your space, so you're kind of held back. You're gonna wait on them to approach you. I get it, but yeah, if you're assertive, it does help. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
It helps a lot.
are there any themed restaurants on the islands on Curacao? Because I mean, you have like those like rice tafels,
I mean,
which
they
are
all
like
treat you like shit apparently, so that's a theme.
That's a
They all
theme.
treat you like shit.
like that's what we're talking about. You walk in like, fuck you, what you want?
You come here, okay.
No, I don't think we actually have like a crazy theme, because we have like like seafood, quote unquote, theme and stuff like that. But we don't have like a theme like
No,
we
I don't
only
think
serve
so.
chickens on
Yeah, no.
toothpicks.
I think a lot of restaurants are nicely decorated.
Yeah.
You have the rice tafels are very like Asian influence. And you have
Yeah,
some
yeah. Yeah, but
some
that's more
steakhouses
motif
that have
than
like
theme.
more like a rancho
Yeah.
kind of setting.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
yeah.
like you're not really sitting on a barrel, but you might as well be
Yeah.
sitting on a barrel.
Mm.
But like, it's actually it's more the motif.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe Turkey Pang's our team. Turkey Pang team. A truck, a fucking
Hey,
food.
if it is, I'm all for it.
Yeah, no, we don't really have any. No, we don't have any.
I guess
team,
La
so-
Aldea kind of has like
I was
a
thinking about
fucking,
that,
like,
but is
Amazon
it-
thing. Yeah, but
yeah.
even that's not really
Oh.
like heavy on it, right?
No, true. I was thinking more they have like a all you can eat meat type of team. I wasn't even thinking Amazon team. Because like I said, the Amazon team there is very minimal.
I've always liked like those slightly fancier Chinese restaurants. So when you come inside, they come with like the cut. Like
yeah.
it's such an old school thing.
Yeah.
Like it's when they come.
Oh,
with
we're
like,
gonna go to the Chinese
They
restaurant
go
today?
with a cottager, and there's this dude who's dressed like a suit, a pantsuit, and like a button-down shirt. He comes with a cottager. He has like dishes and all. Everything has like a lid.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we have. I know of one like karaoke restaurant ish. I don't know if that's a theme. Like a karaoke bar restaurant.
Which one?
I think I didn't classify as a theme though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't even know what it's called. It's not Palo Blanco. Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
the flesh.
No, the flash not Palo Blanco.
Oh, no.
No,
The flash.
the flash Rio Canario. No,
Excuse me. Shit.
I don't know what's called. I can't even tell you. Well,
That
it doesn't matter.
That one place,
Doesn't
that
matter.
one street.
Is there one like specific theme restaurant out in the world that you want to go to?
That I know I want to go to?
Yeah.
Let me see. Probably, I would like to go to.
I mean, I would go here just to say that I've gone here. In Taiwan, there is a restaurant, and their gimmick is the bathroom.
Toilet one?
Yeah.
You go in-
Isn't it Taipei?
Apparently now they have more.
Oh, there's probably a bunch
more,
of them.
More,
Yeah.
now they have more, but I think it started in Taiwan. But everything is toilet themed. So you sit, like your chair is a toilet.
Yeah.
The lamps are
The
are
dishes and
plungers,
the bowls.
dishes. You get ice cream in a toilet
Taipei
bowl.
is in Taiwan, by the way.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh man, my bad.
Yeah.
You get like ice
Yeah,
cream.
it's
in
the-
this
isn't
form
it the
of
capital?
chip.
I don't know, bro. I'm
Jesus,
too drunk
my
for
bad.
that.
It's late. It's a Friday night.
Ooh.
What
Yeah.
about you?
I would like.
No,
You're gonna
no,
say something?
go.
Oh, I would definitely like to visit. It's called Heart Attack in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I would definitely want to go there.
I don't
Yeah?
want to. I
Nah,
hate.
bro.
I hate that place to
Bro,
the fucking core.
I
even though I've
love
never
I
been there.
love the whole as much food as just bring it. Even I'm not gonna finish it because it's ridiculous,
Yeah.
right?
You're not gonna
It's-
overeat
it's-
because
yeah,
you're
it's-
aware,
exactly.
but yeah.
But it's
but
just yes.
But that for me
Yes.
is what makes me because it's too much. Like you get in there, they weigh you, they put you in a fucking gown and shit like
for
that.
the patience.
If you don't finish all your food, you get spanked.
You can buy the thing, no? The thing they spank you with, like a souvenir. So you get like this as hot chick, this nurse chick, to spank you, and then if you want later on, you could buy it as like a souvenir and take it home.
But
But if you finish it, you get to eat for free.
Hey, I'm not gonna king shame anyone, dude. Like, hey, that's what you're into.
the thing that turns me
On?
off the
Oh.
most of this place is that the if you're over 300 pounds, you eat for free. So it's basically making, like I said, Heart Attack Grill. It's
Yeah.
it's not for me. It's
I
not
wonder how many like pulmonary embolisms there actually have been because of people who went to the restaurant. I wonder if they legit contribute to like the rising like
Yeah.
heart disease patients in the city.
I think a couple of people had heart attacks while eating there.
Jesus. Well, hey,
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
you got to name it after something, right?
All right.
Yeah, but the worst part is the owner actually tells people, yeah, don't come here. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. And people still go.
It go for my wallet,
You know,
but ain't good for your
I
arteries.
mean, you would think it's
Know what I'm saying?
logical, though. You know?
Autoease.
Arteries.
Always. Yeah. What about you? Did you say something or no? Did you mention a team you'd like to go to?
That I'm under the Super Mario restaurant
Oh,
in
yeah,
university.
yeah,
That,
yeah,
that's
Yeah,
how
that's
how
dope.
simple it is.
That's
Yeah,
really dope.
yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Hey, it's been another one.
Another one.
Het
Right.
was heel gezellig.
You were in the thick of
DJ
it.
Cal, we the best. I don't know what it says. You
Hey,
smart. You loyal. I don't know what it says.
Guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for joining.
I definitely did. I
It's
definitely did.
just a good conversation with some good boys.
Don't forget
Talking
to
about
like and
food.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Don't forget to like them and subscribe them.
And share
Follow
them.
us on Twitter.
Check us out on Instagram at
Is it-
Kunugu Spices.
Follow us on Twitter.
Tweet us. Tweet us at Twitter.
Tweet us on Twitter.
Yeah.
And
Kunugu Spices, Spice Boys, Talkin Spice. We out.